My big moment.
Okay, we are ready. Prost.
Ja, genau. Mit Karte bitte.
Mit Karte bitte. Well, welcome everybody. I'm here with Alfred and actually Molfar. Some people call you Molfar. That's probably not how your mom calls you.
Probably not. Usually not. Although she would prefer anything but Alfred.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm the third Alfred in my family, and that is a name very uncommon in Poland.
Ah,
So she didn't want a son named Alfred, but my father did. So at home, I'm Michael rather than Alfred, because that's my second name.
Michael.
Yeah,
Ah,
because that's my second name.
oh, that's funny.
But out in the world, no one is calling me that because no one knows,
Huh.
obviously. So that's just a
You're hiding
fun
your
fact.
true identity,
I am
basically.
most of the time.
You're like you're a Polish spy.
Yes. No.
Oh yes, that's what Polish. Well, let's not go there.
Yeah.
Okay, we are here in Berlin. Welcome everybody to the, I think it's the 5th or 6th Hotbid interview I do with people. Today we are at the Tempelhofer Feld in the middle of Berlin, like an old airfield. It's your first time being here.
Yes.
If everybody ever visits, we will probably go here. You will have a look. Like it's honestly it's super weird to have like this huge airfield.
Yeah.
That's in the middle of
Berlin.
of Berlin.
It is surprising.
Well, fun fact number one about the Tempelhofer Feld, which I know from Jonas, it's bigger than Monaco. Like,
holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, it is quite big, but I didn't think.
Yeah,
it
you
would be
wouldn't
bigger
think
than
so, but it's actually because I think Monaco is like very slim.
Yeah, sure.
Just looks like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stripe
yeah,
on the coast or something.
yeah.
Yeah, but obviously we're not here to talk about Monaco.
Nope.
We are here to talk about you and obviously X-Wing.
Yes.
Yeah, so how was your weekend? Because there was a lot of stuff going on. There was a store championship in in Warsaw.
Yes.
There was a system open in Salzgitter, Germany.
Yep.
And I think that's it.
I don't think there were any major tournaments. Probably some random tournament of 16 people in the US, which is it makes sense. There's a lot of places in the US where you could play X-Wing. But I didn't check. Obviously, that these two were the biggest ones, and we were trying to clash each other in the amount of players that we're bringing because it was very close up until the end. The race was on, and Zabłot, who was the organizer of our squad championships, because you could say, "Oh, that was a system open." Well, no, it was just a size of system open. Technically, that is not true. Only because we've managed to bring a shit ton of people. Am I allowed to swear?
Yes, you
Fair.
are encouraged.
Perfect. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people. We ended up with 55. You ended up with like 50, I think. 48. Yeah, around that. So similar
Or 49.
sizes.
There was, I think, there was a buy.
Maybe. Yeah. We had a buy definitely, so it was 55, and people were signing up until the end, like 1 week before. Obviously, Warsaw is the biggest city in Poland, so it's the easiest to get a lot of people. It has a growing community, like a community that is being revived, really, because it died at some point.
When?
So,
like because of COVID or
2.0? No,
or
2.5 rather. So in 2.5 they sort of died off bit by bit, and then are now bringing new players, which is very surprising and very, very cool.
Oh yeah.
To see new faces. We had 9 people that were completely new to Longshank and X-Wing tournaments.
Ooh, nice.
And 6 more with rating below 400, so not playing regularly. So that was 15 out of 55 of newer people. That is very good.
That's a good quote.
Yeah, that is quite cool.
Nice.
So yeah, it was a huge tournament, the biggest one we had in Poland since 2 years, I think. I might be wrong on that, so
Mhm.
someone will correct me probably. But one of the biggest, and it's sad that it was taking. It was at the same time as the German Open, System Open, because either of us could have joined.
Yeah.
But well,
Yeah.
shit
There's
happens.
always going to be something like that, I
Yeah,
guess. But then
it's
again, there's like Piotr is like building a lot of bridges, I would say, like with the organizers and stuff, so we can well coordinate better.
yeah, for sure.
Let's just say.
It's gonna happen. So it's still gonna be driving on whether you get a place to play. If they say, "Oh, it's on the only time that you can play," so you're gonna play on that time, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that.
Uh, so yeah, the tournament was a hit. Everybody had fun. We had a lot of surprises, as tournaments do. Uh,
Yes,
so
we can relate.
yeah, we had a brief chat before recording that we had a almost a similar situation on both of the tournaments, which is basically a rather newer player taking a very high spot
Yes.
in the tournament, and they've won in Germany.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
in Germany, big shout out to Toby. Something I try to like keep real names established. So Toby from Hamburg. Yeah, he won, playing his second tournament overall, which is honestly mind-boggling. I was in my head. I was always like feeling this because in GSL StarCraft 2 they had this called Royal Road. When you play your first
Mm-hmm.
GSL and you win it, there was this like, oh my god, this is like ooh, so crazy. So
Yeah.
he basically Royal Roaded it,
Yeah.
which I find very funny.
It is.
Um,
It sure is.
no, sorry, we are busy.
Yeah.
Sorry. So yeah, like honestly, he must have felt through the roof.
Yeah, for sure.
I played against him in top 8. He played a great opening. I didn't, and I kind of underestimated him, honestly.
Hmm.
And yeah, got punished for it. Didn't manage to pull it back. Didn't. Yeah, dice were nope. You fucked up. You don't earn this. I was like, yeah, well, okay. Yeah, and in the end, he managed to pull through. So yeah, congratulations on that. Yeah, I personally I got yeah, like I said, top 8, so I'm 7th overall, which is like honestly I always think when you're top 8, then you're top 8.
You're top 8. Yeah,
6, 5,
yeah,
7.
yeah, it doesn't matter. You
Who
don't play for these, so
yeah,
yeah. Like I always used to say, top 4, top 8,
yeah.
whatever.
So I made top 8, which is fine. Illy made top 8, which was also fine.
Who did Illy lose to?
I think Sören, kleiner Fehler, like the guy
The
who
guy who played in finals.
yeah, the guy
Okay.
who's actually my personal nemesis. Yeah,
Ah.
I like I hate you, Sören, but I love you. I keep losing. In tournaments, I always lose to him. It's like I think I lost 2 finals to him in like store championship events this year. So it's like ah.
So
At some
when
point,
you see the bracket, you're like, oh, I
yeah,
know where this
and
is
actually,
going.
when we were looking at the bracket the night before, I was like, no, I'm gonna have to play him again. Then something happened, and then I
Yeah,
didn't have to. But
it was good.
at some point, he was like, yeah, honestly, you would like. Um, I would have earned to like win some game here or there. So he would like, but we're like, yeah, we're fine. So, but yeah, and so yeah, Illy lost, Sven lost in the same round,
Hmm.
Alex lost in top 16 because he played Sven,
Hmm.
which was
Yeah.
unfortunate, obviously. Yeah, well, then the good thing was could have left early, so we got home early, which was nice.
Yeah,
Um,
from that part of Germany was a rather longer drive or flight or something.
it's like 2.5 hours.
Oh,
With
so
like
not that bad.
it's actually not that bad. Like
Ah,
for one day tournaments, we normally would just drive in the
ah,
morning and
oh,
drive
so
back in
it's
the
not,
evening.
yeah,
So
not that bad.
that's okay. But yeah, overall it was like a great event. Like
Hmm.
we had great games. I picked up a list. I only played one like the night before we go with I played one game against Illy. So honestly, I like strategy wise or whatever, like I wasn't very well prepared, but it
Hmm.
was nice to play something that's not
The same thing you've been
That's not a
playing.
fucking Falcon, not easy Tully, Stormboner Max Stark, so it's kind of like, it was very refreshing to play something new.
Yeah, I can
Um,
relate. I've picked up I won't say a new list because that's a list we've seen multiple times because that's one of the two lists that Empire could offer. So
ah,
Jonas's list,
oh,
yeah. So Whisper, Vader, Suntir, Whisper, and Sai. I've picked it up because I knew I'm gonna have to play it at the XTC because that's the one
mm-hmm,
I've picked. I felt like okay, this is. I don't have a lot of time to prepare. This is the idea of a list that I like, and I can probably get comfortable with it fast.
mm-hmm.
So I played a couple of games, and then I said, okay, yeah, I'll take it to the tournament, take it for a spin. I still had to um, register that for the XTC anyway at that point. So I feel like, okay, that's what I'm left with. I'm just gonna get better
Mm-hmm.
with it. If I lose, I'm gonna draw some conclusions.
Yeah.
So I went, and to be honest, that tournament was packed with Polish players,
Oh yeah.
good players, and usually in a tournament of almost 60 people, you could say you'd have two, sometimes three rounds where you can just be like, this game is rather like if I do my opening well, it should be it should probably be on the easy side. It wasn't. Like three games of 1 point difference, of last shot,
Mm-hmm.
of like being nervous up until the end, of super close maneuvers and like no judge calls though, so it was cool. It was all going smooth and fast. Uh, but
But
shit,
like really
that
nail
was
biters.
AC.
Oh.
That was so AC. Like the second game I played against Zeru. I've won killing Guri. I've won by 1 point, killing Guri and a range zero shot from Suntir and a range one shot from Whisper, unmodded. And Suntir just killed her, and I was like, huh. I guess if this is where we're going, sure. I was like, I might have lost, but well, what the hell?
Yeah.
What? She's
Okay, I
dead.
guess I didn't.
Yeah, and then
I,
and that wasn't the most crazy game I had because the next one I got beaten badly and I've won. I've got beaten badly by Bless,
mm,
who switched to Resistance. So it was a tournament of switching your favorite faction. Bless switched to Resistance. He played an Alpha Strike Lando
oh,
with
Roberto's list.
almost. I mean, so the ships were the same, but what he did is he played Squad Leader on Poe,
Ooh.
and that caught me off guard. Even though I suggested to him to bring Poe, he said, I might bring Squad Leader. I was like, yeah, but why? It's not that good. And then he catches Whisper off guard at Initiative 6, boosting Tali into a torpedo, boosting Zori into something, boosting Lando into something. I'm like, fuck, I'm
Oh my
dead.
god, it's like, is it just, but,
Yeah, he coordinates Lando, so the Lando
oh,
coordinates,
he coordinates,
and Lando starts spinning, and you're like,
oh,
oh, so he was out of. I knew Whisper was good, like Tali is not going to be able to come in and have a torpedo if I go second. I knew I was going second, so I decloaked so that I can be just outside of range and have a shot at Lando. I think, and Lando was facing towards me with a side arc.
mm,
But I remembered he had a Mac Pulse on Lando.
mm.
So not only did he at some point get a target lock with Lando because got coordinated by Poe,
Oh my god.
then boosted Tully into a target lock focus. I was like, I'm eating a Mac Pulse and a Proton Torp. And she was left on one in front of a gas cloud. I was like, sure, yeah.
Yeah,
This is
mm-hmm.
gonna end well.
This
She
is fun.
died. She died next turn, and I had to play that game three ships against four, and I took nothing. At that point, I took like two.
I think because we will have to have a break because, yep,
Mm-hmm.
that's what we are facing.